Forgot to mention in my last video that I also installed this antenna from the parts store. So it's pretty sweet. It's collapsible, so you can slide it down and it's nice and compact, or you can extend it and get better reception. And since I live out in the middle of nowhere, keep it extended for reception. I had this adapter that goes from the Audi weird antenna plug to the standard normal plug that every other radio uses. And it's got this power wire because the Audi antenna is powered. And the stock radio, when I got this car used, I never got good reception. I hardly got any radio stations. And when I put in my aftermarket radio, I still got really bad reception and hardly got any radio stations. Even with this adapter, I tried it with and without the power wire plugged in. But I guess from what I've heard is that the solder joints go bad in the antenna itself, which is like on the rear door or something. So anyway, I just got this passive antenna. They had powered ones that I could have gotten for more money, but this one works fine. Like, it's nice having the radio after driving around for a couple years without the radio. Also because my cell phone jack is starting to break, so when I plug it in, it doesn't work in the auxiliary port anymore. The cell phone is so annoying, it doesn't detect that it's plugged in. But anyway, I finally got this bolt off that I was showing you in the last video with the impact. So this was the one in the bottom of the door. It's very difficult to remove. It's like a big long wood screw, and you can see the white aluminum oxidation on there, so it was extremely difficult to get that out. It took me a couple days actually. I had to buy a new tool, and even with the new tool it was difficult. I had to keep wiping the grease off my hands to get a good enough grip. Like, I could turn it like a quarter of a turn, then I'd have to wipe the tool off and wipe my hands off because the sweat and the grease, even from just using it for a few seconds, made it so I couldn't turn it anymore. So I had to wipe it off and then like wait a minute to like gather my strength and then just like turn it as hard as I could again and get like another quarter turn. I did that a bunch of times and finally it started coming free. There's all the other screws from the door, so they're all out. So now it should pop right off. Set up the camera somewhere. I'm at school in the parking lot right now. But from what I've seen, the best thing is to grab this lower outer edge first. I don't even know where it separates. Alright, got a broken clip here. Oh boy, did the camera stop? No? Good, awesome. Alright, so, door skin is off. Now we just have this door handle attachment. Pop right out of there. It's hard with one hand. There we go. That's off of there. Okay. We don't even have to take off these wires to get to the speaker now, but I'm probably just gonna unplug them anyway. So what do we have here? This purpley lever thing. That. This one like this. There we go. There. It's all removed. Awesome. I'd say that's maybe almost 10 pounds. That door skin. Alright, so I threw that in the trunk. Maybe I can fix my window glass now that I'm in here. Oh, look at all this fancy sound deadening. It's very light though. What is this, tape? Is this factory duct tape? It appears to be factory duct tape holding on this sound deadening material. So to take out these speakers, looks like we're going to need a star bit. I hope you have a good view. Broke it. No problem. I won't be reusing it anyway. Yeah, it's super nice having radio stations now. Like I said, my phone audio jack, like when you plug it in, it doesn't detect that it's been plugged in, and so the music keeps coming out of the phone and doesn't go into the jack. So I need to get a new phone too. So I don't think I have big enough bit here. No, I don't. This is just my mini electronics kit that I use for laptops and computers, taking apart tiny screws. Unless I use the wrong tool for it. Maybe a flathead will work if it's not too tight. Nope. I'm gonna have to wait till I go home and have all my tools. But at least I got that skin off. I don't know if I might leave it off just for weight savings. Who knows? We'll see. Anyway, yeah, I'm excited to get this these new speakers put in. They should sound pretty good. I wonder how the size is going to be compared to this size. I wonder how they're going to fit. I can always fabricate something if I have to. We'll see. Oh, anyway, what about that other tweeter in the door? Is that fake? No, the tweeter wasn't fake. It was wired up. It's just wired in the skin of the door, not on the panel. So anyway, I will see you guys next time.